Welcome to Getting Rich with Rich. I'm Rich, founder of Under the Radar Report. The US economy is in very good shape, and there's no reason for that not to continue. So said Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell in the last day or so. Well, I'll tell you what else is in good shape. That's Under the Radar Report's small cap dividend portfolios. Let me tell you, they're in very good health. Our last three portfolios from February 23 have returned 24% a year. That's right, 24% a year. Compare that to the All Ords index, which has returned about 9% a year. Look, the really good news is we've been doing this for 8 years. So over which time our returns have been over 13% actually, which is more than double the All Ords index. So this is sustainable and performance is actually improving. What this shows is that with only 12 stocks, you too can achieve this kind of all-weather investment performance, which I tell you what is more tangible than US economic growth. How do we do it? I hear you ask. Well, not following the market, that's for sure. No, look at the All Ords index or the ASX 200 index. Financials are about 40%, in fact, over 40% of the whole index. In our portfolios, they range between 10 and 20%. Look, that's not by design either. How do we choose the stocks? Stock picking, bottom-up fundamental analysis. That's what it comes down to. We look at stocks across the board from the 100 or so small caps we cover at any one time. And some of our best performers have actually been contractors, like Southern Cross Electrical, SRG Global. Yes, some of the good performers recently have been financials, Count, and that has been a best buy. And as our members will know, those other stocks have been our best buys. So that's a key area from which we choose our stocks. But dividends highlight that a company's profitable. I mean, you cannot pay dividends unless you're making profits. It's an ironclad rule. So not all our stocks are successful, but even those that aren't successful, they're still paying dividends. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for income all the time because, we can't live on hot air. But what you're also looking for is that your winners outweigh your losers. And that's what our dividend performance shows. That's what you want from diversification. Different irons firing at different times. So you're getting income and some of these stocks are giving you real growth, which is where you get returns. And that's what small caps are about. A small equity base or a smaller equity base than their bigger counterparts, which is able to grow and compound. That's where you make your money. But with markets trading at record levels, you need to be careful. Dividends provide companies with fiscal discipline because, everyone knows that people can get carried away and, managers are no exception. What dividends do is give them grounding. My final message is one I talk about in this week's Blue Chip Report. Mind your portfolio. Know the role you want each stock to play in your portfolio. Look at your portfolio every week and think, would I buy this stock today? Most of investing is common sense, and that's a lot different from following the herd. My final message is don't worry. We're coming out with a new dividend portfolio to set you up for 2025. So it's great being under the radar. It's great getting rich with Rich, and I look forward to talking to you soon.